Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wealthy Life, a channel for your personal growth, awakening, and financial wisdom. We've all been there clinging to routines, relationships, jobs, or mindsets, desperately hoping they remain constant. But what if the very nature of life is impermanence? Why does change make us uncomfortable, even though it's the one thing we can always count on? Let's unravel this paradox together. Why does change happen? Change isn't the exception, it's the rule. From the seasons that shift without fail, to the cells in our body regenerating constantly, change is hardwired into existence. So why we fight it? Because we seek control. Predictability feels safe. It makes us feel like we know what's coming next. Because of fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of loss. Fear of failure. Because of identity. We attach ourselves to titles, roles, and circumstances. When they shift, it threatens who we believe we are. But here's the truth. The more we resist change, the more we suffer. And the more we accept and ride with it, the more we grow. A story from ancient China, the farmer's luck. There's an old Taoist parable that captures this perfectly. A farmer's horse ran away. His neighbor said, "Such bad luck." He replied, "Maybe so, maybe not." The next day, the horse returned with 3 wild horses. The neighbors exclaimed, "What good fortune!" The farmer replied, "Maybe so, maybe not." Later, his son broke his leg while trying to tame a wild horse. Again, the neighbors cried, "Terrible luck." The farmer responded the same way. Soon after, the army came to recruit young men. His son was spared because of his injury. What is the moral of the story? What seems like misfortune today may become your blessing tomorrow and vice versa. Change is neutral. It's our reaction to it that defines the outcome. Heraclitus, the Greek philosopher, famously said, "No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river and he's not the same man." Stephen Hawking adapted to life in a wheelchair, with a body in decline, yet changed the world's understanding of the cosmos. His mindset? Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. In the book Who Moved My Cheese? By Spencer Johnson, 2 mice and 2 little people live in a maze. When the cheese disappears, the mice adapt quickly. The little people, they complain, resist, and fear the unknown. The message is crystal clear. Those who adapt, survive. Those who resist, remain stuck. Chris Gardner, in the movie The Pursuit of Happiness, goes from being homeless with his son to becoming a successful stockbroker. The film is a testament to embracing change, painful, unpredictable, and terrifying change, with resilience and hope. Chris doesn't just survive, he transforms, because he accepts what is, keeps moving, and never allows circumstances to freeze him in place. Why resisting change hurts more. Let's say you're holding on tightly to a rope. Suddenly, it starts dragging you. The tighter you cling, the more your hands burn. The moment you let go, you're free. Resistance is like that rope. We grip hard, thinking we're preserving something, but we're really inviting suffering. What if we stopped asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and instead started asking, "What is this trying to teach me?" How can we deal with change better? 1. Reframe it. Instead of, "I'm losing something," ask, "What might I gain?" Change often forces us out of comfort zones into growth zones. 2. Start small. Change doesn't have to be massive. Even shifting your morning routine, try a new route to work, or learning something new can train your brain to be more adaptable. 3. Anchor in values, not circumstances. Your job might change. Your relationships might evolve. But your values, integrity, curiosity, kindness, can remain your compass. 4. Practice mindfulness. Meditation, or simply pausing to breathe, allows you to observe change without judgment. It teaches you to flow, not fight. 5. Learn from nature. Look at trees. They shed leaves, weather storms, and bloom again. They don't resist winter. They prepare for spring. So can we. Netflix started as a DVD rental company. When streaming disrupted the market, they didn't resist. They led the change. Then they became a content creator. Now, they're one of the biggest entertainment platforms in the world. If they had stayed stuck in the past, Blockbuster 2.0. So what is the lesson? If your life model is outdated, don't double down. Redesign, rebuild, renew. Instead of fearing change, what if we made peace with it? Instead of bracing for the storm, what if we dance in the rain? Life isn't supposed to stay the same. You're not supposed to stay the same. Growth demands discomfort. Evolution demands uncertainty. But you're capable of more than you think, not in spite of change, but because of it. Change is not your enemy. It's your silent partner in becoming who you're meant to be. So next time life shifts beneath your feet, don't ask for things to go back. Ask how you can move forward stronger, wiser, freer. Because in the end, the only constant is change. And maybe that's the most reliable thing we've got. Don't forget to subscribe our channel, like and share the video. May you soon discover your true direction in life.